For the HLQ, I'm going to read the article below if you would like it in this format. Threats to the Great Lakes. Invasive species, pollution, and habitat loss are a major concern for the Great Lakes. Invasive species disrupt ecosystems. As of now, there are more than 185 non-native species in the Great Lakes. Some of the most well-known invasors are the sea lamprey, round goby, and alewives. Sea lamprey are native to the Atlantic coast, where they were first discovered in Lake Erie in 1921 and had spread throughout the upper Great Lakes by 1939. When the Welland Canal was opened, the naturally existing barrier between Lakes Michigan, Superior, Huron, Erie, and the Atlantic Ocean was destroyed. In their adult stage, sea lamprey are parasites. They attach to fish while they feed on the blood and tissues of the host. In native lake trout, 40 to 60% of all attachments result in death of these native fish. Round gobies were first found in the Great Lakes in the early 1990s, after being brought over in shipping vessels coming from the Caspian and Black Seas. Round gobies consume zebra mussels and quagga mussels, of which there is an endless supply in the Great Lakes. This endless food supply provides an advantage over other native fish species. In addition to the mussels, round gobies also consume the eggs of predator fish such as lake trout and whitefish. In addition to food competition, round gobies also compete with native species for habitat. Despite their great size, the Great Lakes are actually vulnerable to pollution. The amount of water entering and leaving the lakes each year is less than 1% of the total in the lakes. Persistent chemicals that enter the lake can remain for years. These chemicals increase as they move up the food chain. The source of the pollutants include decades of industrial waste, raw sewage overflows, runoff from cities, and mining operations. Excess nutrients that throw the ecosystem out of balance enter the lakes from agricultural runoff and untreated sewage. In addition to these threats, urban development reduces habitat for native species and also helps the spread of invasive species. Something we have to keep in mind in the Great Lakes are no longer a natural ecosystem, they are a managed ecosystem. Their future depends on how well we manage them.